Hello friends, this video is about finding an optimal option strategy using our forecast. So in this video we shall understand about various factors in deciding option strategy, problems faced in trading option, and how optimizer will help you solve it and make it as simple as a click function to you. So when we are trading in options, there are various factors to choose from. Firstly, we can have different types of forecast. We can be bullish, bearish, or have sideways or either ways forecast. There are various types of strategy to execute each of the forecast. For example, if we are bullish, then we can do a long call or a call spread or a call ladder and so on and so forth. Similarly, we have various strategies for different other types of forecast. Also, each instrument has various strike price to choose from. Here is an option chain showing various strike price for Nifty. We also need to evaluate various other option Greeks like delta, theta, gamma, vega of our options trade. We need to know the implied volatility. Then expiry selection is also very important, because if we are buyer of an option and if it expires out of the money, then the value would totally turn to zero. So all these factors pose biggest challenges in trading options, and that is faced by traders all over the world, and even by specialists in derivative trading. So let's understand this with an example. So if we take case of our main index Nifty, then we would notice that in Nifty itself there are 65 active strike prices, and we have them for calls and put. Also we can buy or sell call and put. So if we had to form any two-leg strategy using the above factors, then there would be over 33,670 possible scenarios. And if we had to form a four-leg strategy, then it would be over 18 crore 60 lakh plus scenarios. So had you ever thought about it? I doubt anyone would have. And without even knowing these statistics, we still trade in options hoping to make money. So don't you think if we could solve this puzzle and find the best strategy, then our profits would automatically increase, and that too very significantly? And that's what QuantSap will help you to do, and that too with just a simple click. So let's understand how do we do it. So let's go to the app. In the app, we open the optimizer function and choose find strategy. Once we open that, we see a section for outlook. So this is where we have to fill in our views. So we just need to decide on 4 things to get the best strategy. Firstly, to decide the instrument and direction. So for our case, let's take an example of Nifty. So once we type in, we get a drop down box. So let's select it. As we select the symbol, we see that the CMP is auto populated. An important thing to note here is the price here is a futures price, and we use futures price all through our app, as we believe that it is the best way to remove the impact of risk-free rate and dividend from the spot. Once we select the symbol, now we need to choose our direction. So for that, if we click on the drag down, then we get 4 forecasts like we had discussed earlier. So for our case, let's select bullish. So now we have entered the symbol and the direction. We just need to enter our target, stop loss, and the target date, which is the date by which we expect our view to pan out or our stop loss to hit. So for our example, let's take the target as 11,100, and let's take the stop loss to be 10,700, and select the target date as 22nd June, which is the next week Friday. So once we have entered this 4 things, which is a symbol and direction, target, stop loss, and target date, we just need to click on get strategy. And within seconds, we see that the algorithm in our app has run through all the possible scenarios and dealt with all the complexities and gives us an optimal strategy. To know the trade, click on the strategy and it shall show you the trade. So like we had mentioned, just with a simple click, we can get the optimal strategy. To understand the trade scenarios better, go and see our next video, Understanding Optimizer Output and Payoff. Thank you.